In 1960, Volvo presented its new sports car, which became world famous on our TV screens. When Roger Moore, as the Saint, chose the P1800 rather than an Aston Martin or a Jaguar, rumbles could be heard in the British motor industry. But for Volvo, success. In the middle of the 1960s, Volvo presented the world's safest car. When the Volvo 144 was presented in 1966, it was voted Car of the Year in the Nordic countries. It was also the first time that Volvo developed a saloon and an estate car in parallel. The 240 series, which was introduced in 1974, was developed based on this model. The timeless design has attracted customers all over the world for nearly 30 years. When production halted in 1993, 2.8 million 240 series cars had been built. During the 1970s, Volvo also started building cars in Holland. In 1976, the Volvo 343 was introduced, which in time became a really popular model. During this period, Volvo also invested major resources in environmental operations. Volvo was first in the world with the catalytic converter and the lambda sonde. The exhaust emissions from these cars were so low that the American test team didn't believe the results. But everything was correct, and the Volvo 240 was voted the cleanest car sold in America. It is still the case that the catalytic converter is one of the most important components in the process of exhaust cleaning in all modern cars. In the 80s, when the majority of motor manufacturers in the world concentrated on a rounder design form, the Volvo Car Corporation chose to go its own way. Both the Volvo 760 and the 740 created a great deal of attention and interest, and once again it was time to break new sales records. A major part of this success was almost certainly due to its superb load capability. For Volvo, this was a turning point after many difficult years.